opportunity. See, that's iniquity. Come on. That's taking away your manhood. How you gonna say you're a man when you're doing things like that, and then after you finish you say, you all this and that? Oh, it's just acting. No, it's a spirit behind it. It's a spirit behind it. And you ain't fooling nobody. That's why it says, none calleth for justice, nor any pleaded for truth. What's the law say on that? What's the law on that? Can a man put on a dress? Is a man supposed to be wearing women clothes? Women supposed to be wearing men clothes? Deuteronomy 22 and 5. Deuteronomy 22 and 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. You hear that? So a woman not supposed to be wearing pants, what they call breeches in the Bible. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. Y'all gotta hear this, brother. Tyler Perry. All his movies, Madea is a woman from the start. Come on. And then y'all got the nerve to be talking about the Lord, God, Jesus, Christ. In the movies. Mocking, making fun of our power. This is your consolation right now if you don't repent and come out of that. It said, a woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Most High, thy power, our power, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You abomination, you a filthy, wicked act. Make it say something different. You are a filthy, wicked act in the eyes of the Most High. A filthy, wicked act. That's sin. Going back to Isaiah 59 and 4. None calleth for justice. But when we holler, no justice, no peace. But we're the ones that's calling for justice that can bring about justice. The police need to be monitored by the ones that monitor the police that monitor them. Monitor them. To monitor them. Need to go about 4 levels. Monitor the police, monitor the ones that's monitoring the police, monitor the one that's monitoring the police, monitor them that's monitoring the police. Come on, then you might find justice. The way this world is, it say none calleth for justice. But here we are talking about no justice, no peace. But where did no peace come in at? Stop saying it. If you're going to be marching, you got a civil march where you meet and just marching down the street. Don't be talking about no peace, because you lying. Why are you even going to say that? First thing you do, no soon, pow, 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 shoot, you out of there. Ain't no peace going to be to the wicked. But the Most High going to ordain it. And with his angels. See, y'all think y'all can get all the bullets and all that you want to, but the Most High have his angels that's right on this earth, waiting for his command. Let's see you fight the invisible. Let me see you fight the Most High power. He gonna get you for calling Mother Nature. He gonna get them for calling them El Nino and La Nina. Oh yeah, little boy and little girl. Oh yeah, what you gonna do when you think you're gonna come after the Israelites and the Most High raise the earth up on you and swallow you up in your path? Or bring a tornado I seen a tornado come right down the street. They took our Lucky's supermarket from our neighborhood and they built it. They took it and put it in the white people's neighborhood, and I seen that tornado come down. This is real. Came down that street and stopped at that Lucky grocery store and tore it all up. I mean, it went inside it and just tore it all up. Waited till they got it finished and went down the street and tore that Lucky store up. And I went and got some wood. I couldn't believe it. I always got me some wood for a souvenir because it was like tore up. That's the power of the Most High. What you gonna do when you gotta fight hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, tidal waves, volcanoes? When the earth opened up and just swallowed people up and closed itself back up. These are the things, the plagues that the Most High gonna bring on you. Don't get it twisted. The animals rise up against you. The insects rise up against you. The birds rise up against you. You already said, he said, come on, eat the carcasses of the dead bodies that he's going to bring on this earth. It's serious. But people take this lightly because you don't fear the Most High. Say, none calleth for justice, and nor any pleaded for truth. What's the truth? The laws of the Most High. Who's pleading for us to come back to the laws of the Most High? They telling you opposite of that. He's telling you got to follow no laws of the Most High. We ain't under the law. We under mercy and grace. And be saying it boastfully. Because Jesus died for my sins. His blood was shed for me. And don't even know him. Really. As he come in the volume of the book. They don't know him. Psalms 119, 142. What's the truth? Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law, the Most High's laws, 613, y'all, is the truth. You see? It says, none calleth for justice, nor any pleaded for truth. They trust in vanity. They trust in things that have no power and speak lies. See? They always lying. But y'all believe everything they say. You better understand the Most High made a whole guy. Get Psalm 58 and 3. Psalm 58 and 3. The wicked, Job 9:24 says, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not wherein who is he? And they cover all our faces up, from the Most High all the way down to the children of Israel. The wicked are estranged from the womb. That's when they come out of the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, doing what? Speaking lies. That's why, it's already here. That's from birth, speaking lies. Listen, going back to Isaiah 59 and 4. None calleth for justice, nor any pleaded for truth. Nobody's pleading for to come back to the laws of the Most High, except for the Hebrew Israelites. They trust in vanity, they trust in things that have no merit, and speak lies. They keep lying to you. They conceive mischief, and bring forth iniquity. See? They bring forth wickedness, evil. Men with men getting married, women with women getting married. That's a genocide against our people. Put all the abortion clinics in the hood. And they put sperm banks in their neighborhoods. 50 million of abortions. 50 million abortions that we have. Now they're saying that McDonald's is taking the aborted babies and grinding it up in their meats. This is what a Jewish cat said. Rabbi Funkenstein or something like that. Sound like Frankenstein, but it's Funkenstein. He said, what do you think all these people, you look on Walmart, wherever you at, wherever you live, look on Walmart walls and see what you see. You'll see, have you seen me? They used to be on the milk carton. They used to bring out flyers every month. Matter of fact, twice a month. It'd be 2 people on those flyers. Y'all remember that? Have you seen me? They miss it. These people don't be found. They be sacrificed. You see, they take the blood and make the monster crackers, and they sell the bodies to McDonald's. So they're the best and most dominant, prominent commodity, McDonald's. So what you think you think if McDonald's on the top, what you think everybody else doing? Following the same suit. That's why I say the earth is defiled and the habits thereof. You read your labels, you see all these things that they put in. What do you need all these things? Just preserve it. Right now, you don't know what you're eating. It's bad. I mean, I heard about them. I forgot what they said about them. I know it's not good. Everything is defiled. We don't know, what we can actually have that's going to be satisfactory for our health. Psalms 50 and 16. Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? Yeah. He said, what do you mean declaring my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? When you're not the children of Israel, who's the covenant to? Hold that. Who's the covenant to? Psalms 105 and 8 to 10. He hath remembered his covenant, which is his contract or agreement, forever, even unto this day. The word which he commanded to 1,000 generations. Hear that? He remembered his covenant forever. His contract or his agreement that he made with someone forever. The word which he commanded to 1,000 generations. Which covenant he made with Abraham, our forefather. And his oath unto Isaac, our forefather. Abraham had a son named Isaac. And confirmed the same unto Jacob, not Esau, but unto Jacob, for a law, not Ishmael, but to Isaac. To Jacob, not to Esau, but unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, for an everlasting covenant. That's why he's saying this. That's why it's very important to say your power is the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob forever. That eliminates all doubt, all questions. Are you Israel? Are you one of the 12 tribes of Israel? If not, the Most High is not your power. Point blank. You ain't got to go around no ring of answering all this madness that people bring to you. He said it in Exodus 3:15 and 16. He said it. You just deal with a name. You say Yahweh. You say Ahaya. You say the Most High. You say certain names. Okay. Everybody can conclude that. Say he's everybody's God. They want to say that in a minute. But when you let them know what he said, in Exodus 3rd chapter, the 15th and 16th verse, he is the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Say, this is my name forever, and this is memorial to all generations. Say the same thing in Matthew 22:32. Remember these scriptures because it's very important that I'm giving you, because it works. Can't nobody gainsay on this. If not, bring it forth. Acts 3:13. Still the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And Jacob being the forefather of who? The 12 tribes of Israel. Can't gainsay on that. Psalms 50:16. But unto the wicked the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? Talking about the Bible coming out of your mouth. That's what he's asking you. The heck you think you're doing? Paul on the mountain. Let me show you. This is the conclusion of the whole matter. When we reach salvation, if the Most High will, because we don't know, but we are working toward trying to make it. This is what they're going to say as we reach in our salvation. That's why let me show you. Let me get a pocket for that. Has the words in it. This one's done. This one has been through so many wars that this is my baby, but been through a lot of wars. Wisdom of Solomon 5. Spiritual warfare I'm talking about. Wisdom of Solomon 5 And verse 2, say, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. Let me read verse 1. It says, then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. That's when we go out there and we teach this truth. And we make them ashamed for mocking the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua and the children of Israel. When they see it, they shall be filled with terrible, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. They're going to be troubled to see us do this with terrible fear. And this is what I want to get to. And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for, right? So once we read the salvation, this is what they're going to say. And I'm getting right to the point in verse 7. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness. See? This is what they're going to be saying. And these are the people that you're following, the vain understanding and abomination that they bring forth. Say, we wearied ourselves in a way of wickedness and destruction. Everywhere they go, they're destroying it. The air, the people's minds, the water, the land, everything. They wear the ways in the way of wickedness and destruction. Listen at this closely. Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Most High, the Mashiach Yahushua, we have not known it. Known is past tense. From this point to the time that salvation is coming to the children of Israel, they're going to be saying this as they're on the ground, looking up at us, going up in the air, as the chariots and angels come and get us, as they prepare to destroy these kingdoms on this earth. But they're going to say, as for the way of the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua, we have not known it. So that's why the Most High say, what do you mean? Put my covenant in your mouth. The covenant I gave to who? Abraham, to Isaac, to Jacob, to the 12 tribes of Israel. What do you mean? Putting my contract, my agreement that I had only with the children of Israel, who I only know. He said in Amos 3 and 2. You only have known of all the families of the earth. So how is it that they're going to put his covenant, his contract, his agreement that he only had with the children of Israel in their mouth? Verse 17 in Psalms 50. Seeing thou hateth instruction and castest my words behind thee. See, they hate instruction. And the bird, they hate instruction because they don't have the fear of the Most High. They don't fear the Most High. Look, get Proverbs 1 and 7. They don't fear the Most High. They hate instruction. Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge. But fools despise wisdom and instruction. So he called them a fool. He called them all fools because they despise wisdom and instruction. That's why in the end, we just read the end. The very last end, what they're going to be doing. Saying, oh, we wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. We have gone through paths, there's no way. As for the way of the Most High of Mashiach Yahushua, we have not known it. Paraphrasing. So how are you going to follow them? What it says in Proverbs 1 and 7, the fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge. But fools despise wisdom, which is proper application of knowledge and instruction. Can't tell them nothing. That's taking orders from the Most High. Thus said the Most High in this Bible. They can't do that. Why? Because it's already written. But our people, y'all want to find a way to make everybody see this. They ain't going to see this. Wasting your time. Wasting a waste of time. Look. 2 Timothy 3:16. All scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. See, that's the instruction that they don't want. They're never going to see the instruction of righteousness. And how do you be righteous? By following the laws of the Most High. Point blank. Go back to Proverbs 50. No, Psalms 50, excuse me. Psalms 50. Sometimes I let scriptures come out because the Spirit be working with me, telling me to go here, there, wherever. But I know it's in Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant, which is his contract and agreement that he gave to Abraham, to Isaac, to Jacob, to the 12 tribes of Israel, in thy mouth, saying thou hateth instruction, because they don't have to fear the Most High, and they fools, as he says in Proverbs 1 and 7, and instructions of how to be righteous. They hated the instructions of how to be righteous, and casteth my words behind thee. You know, not only them, the Israelites have done the same thing. Listen at this. This is what the Most High say. This is what the Mashiach Yahushua say. Oh, don't listen to that. Listen to me. I've heard that. That's serious. That's why I did the lesson on blasphemy. You know? Because I don't think brothers and sisters understand what they're doing when they do these things. Because they're not really spiritually enough to understand the heavy levels of how we going into the order of Melchizedek. How a Mashiach Yahushua is our high priest. And how everything are changing spiritually, because you have to go to higher levels to fight these demons on high places. You can't stay the same. You cannot stay the same. You got to change. That's why I keep pushing it more and more and more. You got to become a new creature. You got to be born again. You got to become a new man or a new woman. You got to change. And let that old man, that old woman go somewhere to the side. A lot of you holding on to all this negative that you had of the past, while you can't grow in the future, the present to the future, because you holding on to things. You can't let it go. When something happened, all of a sudden now you can recall something like that. Isn't that bipolar? Something like bipolar? Isn't it? Well, people just recall things and they just flip out. There's just all of a sudden, they at that moment that they were back in the past, right there in front of you. And you had nothing to do with it. They relate to you as someone that did something to in the past. I don't know what you're talking about. Or you don't know what they're talking about. Has nothing to do with that. That's bipolar. As Esau would call it. I say you got spirits. Con? Got a bunch of spirits. Like I said, what's your name? Legions. How many of you are? Many. All the way to 2